Today I'll be giving hints, tips, and tricks on purchasing video games. It'll be a quick video. As the title also states, it's our giveaway episode, so I'll be announcing the prize. So stay tuned. Hey guys, this is Tom from Klassic Plastik, here live at Washington, D.C. Enjoy the show. Alright guys, with the Wii U released, the Wii dying out, by dying out I don't mean that nobody's playing it, it's just being faded out of the current market. And the GameCube no longer compatible with the current gen consoles. They are phasing out all these games and are basically giving them away. GameStop, a well-known chain, sometimes has a loose bolt and decides to make these ridiculous sales, and as gamers and collectors, we take advantage of them. I am a poor college student, so I'm always looking for deals, and now I will show you guys some of my tricks. GameStop has GameCube games for 75% off. That means that the games you are getting, you are paying a quarter of what their already heavily discounted sticker advertises. So for, let's say, a $10 game, all you would pay is $2.50. If that doesn't scream savings, I don't know what does. Most of these games don't come in their original box. They don't bring inserts and cover arts like this, but if you're just trying to expand your GameCube library, you could get your hands on some very cool titles. I have Beach Spikers, Black and Bruised, Army Men, X-Men, SSX, The Hulk. Most of these games I have played. Sonic Heroes, Wave Race. It's been reviewed. Some of these games have been on my other haul video, but this is just to show you guys that I have about 50 to 60 games in this stack right here, and I've paid maybe $30 to $40 for it all. Games you don't like, of course you can sell them off and offset the money you spent in the haul and just keep the games you like. So this is definitely a good investment if you have a GameCube or you want to expand on your GameCube library. So I'll push these aside. That's a no-brainer. Savings on the GameCube are ridiculous. Next tip we're going for is on the PlayStation. The savings are not only on the GameCube games, they are also being put on PlayStation 2 games and PSP games, which is good news for everybody. Also on the Wii, I'm sorry. For PlayStation 2, PSP, and Wii games, it's buy one, get one half off. You can mix match. So let's say their library of PS2 games isn't very strong, you could move over to the PSP and Wii games and continue the savings. With that being said, here's a little hint for you guys who like to collect box art or like to have complete unboxed games. My fiance has just gotten into has gotten back into Silent Hill. She beat Silent Hill 2 and 3, awesome games, and she wants to have the hard copies of their originals. These counterparts are pretty scarce around where I live, so when I walked into my local GameStop and saw these two sitting next to each other, I said, well, I'll pay face value for one and pay half price on the other one. I get to the cash register, they don't have the games, so here's the hint. They had the original boxes. I'll just probably buy a loose disc that's minty and I'll just put it in the box. But if you ask the clerk politely and nicely, can I have the boxes? 9 out of 10 times they let you have them for free. That's the case here. Both games were missing. They gave me Silent Hill 4, The Room, complete in box, without the disc of course, but with a disc it'll be complete in box. Silent Hill dual disc release without the insert, but I mean, you can't have it all. So I got these 2 boxes for free. It's all winnings for me. Alright, when it comes to purchasing video games with these deals, there's certain ways you can kind of arrange the games to maximize your savings. When it comes to the buy one, get one half off, normally you just hand the stack of games to the rep at the cash register and they ring it out. The way their system works is it takes the price of all the games, so in this case I'll just put them from most expensive to least expensive, and what it does is if it's buy one get one half off, it'll take this game that's $13, third birthday, and it'll take the cheapest game and pair that up, and then it'll take the second most and pair that up, and because I couldn't find a 6th game, it'll just charge you face value for I guess the game in the middle. So you're not really getting the best deal when the computer pairs it up like this. So you might have to do a little work and work with multiple transactions. What I did to maximize my savings on these purchases is I took third birthday for $13.49, and then I took Preenie for $8.99, and I paid for these as one transaction. So it took the most expensive game and it put the second most expensive game at a half price, increasing my savings. Next I took Jikandia, sorry if I butchered the name, and God of War, and I paid face value for Jikandia and half price for God of War, so I got about $3 off on that. And then I just paid face value for Dark Stalkers. With the savings in this, I saved about like $7, as opposed to saving $4 on one. It might sound like I'm nickel and diming, but when you're a college student and you're working on a budget, every little bit counts. So that's it for this segment of tip, tricks, and hints. Let's move on to the good stuff, the stuff that you guys have been waiting for. Let's roll out the prize. So, with video games coming out, there's a plethora of different genres with different titles corresponding to each one, but you know, nothing ever really draws your attention. I'm a huge fan of this series. I've played the game, and when I saw this, I just thought you guys would love it. So I got you guys Shinobi. Actually, this is the wrong one. I got you guys Shinobi. Wait, that's the wrong one. I got you guys Shinobi. Yep, this is Shinobi for the 3DS, and it comes packed with a Super Mario retractable stylus. These stylus, I guess, are limited edition. They're packed in with these games, and they come in 4 variations. You get Mario, Luigi, my personal favorite, and I thought it was appropriate because Luigi's Mansion is just around the corner, Toad, and Princess Peach. So I picked this up for you guys. I've played Shinobi, lots of fun, just like the originals. I really liked it, and I just thought the retractable stylus was a nice little extra gift to it. So what do you have to do to get this? If you haven't, so subscribe. Comment, share the videos, like them. The more active you are in the channel, the more chances you have of winning the game. Of course, this comes at no charge to you. I pay for everything, shipping and handling. I pay for it all, just as long as you guys can sit and enjoy Shinobi for the 3DS. So guys, get to it. Start leaving those comments, suggestions, and get yourself a free 3DS game with a really cool stylus. What I think is weird, on a side note, is that it says works with all DS systems. So I look on the back and it says it works with the Nintendo DS Lite, the Nintendo DSi, the Nintendo DXL, and the Nintendo 3DS. So I'm guessing the original DS is chopped liver, and then the 3DS XL is, I guess, a bastard son that doesn't get any mention in this. I don't know. I just thought it was wrong. It's prejudice. But whatever. Just my thoughts. Guys, get Shinobi for free. It's Shinobi.